So I see people making mistakes every single day, and my goal is to stop you guys from making them. So let's talk about what they are. Right, so the first most common thing that I see people doing all the time, and it's such a huge mistake, is thinking that your dog will grow out of it, or thinking that your dog's just gonna get to a point in their life where that behavior just disappears on its own. Can you sit? And down. Good boy. I promise you that is not going to happen. The dog is not going to train themselves. You have to do the training. You have to put the work in. You have to put the time, the hours, the effort. You have to get it done, and you have to start doing it right now, today. So whatever the behavior is that you're working on, whether it be something super, super big and crazy and maybe dangerous, or maybe it's something super, super minor that your dog does every day that is like a little bit of a niggly annoyance to you, you can fix it. Your dog will not just stop doing it one day. You have to get to work on that straight away. So that would be the biggest, most common thing that I see people making the mistake of, is saying, oh, they'll just grow out of it, because they ain't gonna grow out of it. I promise you that now. Heel. Good. Next super most common mistake that I see people making all the time is getting rid of this lead too soon. So whether it be your short lead or your long line, whether it be inside your house or whether it be outside of your house, you are getting rid, or not you, I'm not like pointing the finger at you, but people in general are getting rid of their leads too soon. So you're trusting the dog way before the dog has earned that trust. The dog needs to be proven to you that they're listening. They need to be proving to you that they come back. They need to be proving to you that they can walk by your side. They need to be proving to you that they'll sit when they're asked to sit. When they're told to lay down, they need to lay down. All of these things need to happen without you using the lead, but still with it in your hand. And then only then, when you find that you've been holding this lead but you haven't ever used it, can you get rid of it. And I'm talking months, not days or even weeks. I'm talking months of not having to use the lead, where your dog has proved time and time again, no matter what the distraction is, that they can come back. Do not take the lead off until you can honestly, hand on heart, say, my dog is amazing. My dog listens to me all the time, no matter what. Then you can take the lead off. So then the last thing that you could be doing, that I would recommend that you stop doing if you are, is encouraging excitement over calm behavior. So what I see far too often is people activating the dog. Activate, activate, excite, excite, play, 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 go, 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 run, run, run. There's too much of that going on, and there's not enough calm behavior going on. So most of what I do with all of the dogs that come and stay with me, 90% of what I'm doing is teaching them behaviors that are going to help them to calm down. So I'm doing crate training, place training, heel training, you know, all of these things. And then it's those things that create the foundation that then once you've got those nailed in, you can then start exposing the dog. So you can't take a dog into a busy area if they can't walk nicely on a lead, or you can't have people come over to your house if your dog doesn't know how to settle in a crate. It's just a recipe for disaster. So something that I would encourage you all to start doing now, if you don't do it already, is encourage calm behavior. And I say this all the time, and you'll probably get sick of me saying it because I'm gonna keep saying it to you, but just encourage that calm behavior. Calm, calm, calm all the time. There's so many different things that you can do with your dog that doesn't involve playing, running, chasing. So if your dog's trying to offer you play all the time in the house, train them how to go settle on a crate. If your dog doesn't walk very nicely on a lead because they're super overexcited and they're just trying to get where they're going, you need to slow that down and encourage them to walk calmly on a lead. It will make your life so much easier, I promise you. So yeah, stop encouraging your dog to be overexcited, because they will always be that. And the more you encourage that excitement, the more excitement you're going to get. Whereas if you encourage more calmness, the more calmness you're going to get, and the more calmness you're going to get, you'll find that there's more things that you'll be able to do with your dog. So I hope that's helped you guys. Me and Guinness will see you in a bit. Right, so just before I get onto the first thing, what are you doing? Whoa, buddy. What is that about?